You may have seen on social media that there are many ways to do kipping movements. Sometimes you'll see movement patterns that look like they're really big in movement, and then you'll see a lot of advanced athletes that seem like they're just repping through their skills really, really quickly. So I just want to touch on that a little bit and point out how it works. When you are learning movement patterns, it's really good to start with a baseline strength. Obviously, we need that to be safe while we're doing kipping skills. But once we have that baseline strength, what we can start doing is we can start learning the rhythm and the movement patterns, okay? When you are using greater range of motion and timing it correctly so the range of motion and timing match, you're going to use less strength because the greater range of motion allows you more time to build up momentum, and momentum is exactly why we kip. We want to use lower body momentum to create less work for our upper body, and that is what kipping is. Now, if you look over here to the advanced side, it's going to have a greater strength requirement because you move through the reps really fast. You're going to have the ability to adjust the rhythm on the fly, so as you're moving through the movement pattern, if you start making a mistake, you can correct it with your body positioning and a little bit of strength there too, so you use strength to keep that. You're going to have a shorter range of motion, and that shorter range of motion is what's going to create the faster reps, and that's what we have here. Now, looking at this as a whole piece of the movement, and this is a whole piece of the movement, you can see that there's a very small sliver of strength over here, and that is going to be the baseline minimum strength requirement that you need to have for kipping skills, and over here there is a lot more strength. What I want you to keep in mind is when you are learning skills, this is the best place to be because it gets you to refine all your skills to very, very specific points. Get a good movement pattern started, and once you're there, you can start slowly merging over from this side to this side where that strength piece of the pie just starts opening up, and as long as you can keep your timing, range, and motion in check and that you are building strength slowly, eventually you'll get over here to the advanced level and be able to rep them out really quickly.